Welcome on site to the Enlarged Cotter Dam, May 2011, for a construction update. Let's take the camera around and see what's happening. Hi, it's Richard Snashall here, and we'll begin our little tour at the quarry, which of course is an on-site quarry. And as you can see there, it's quite a bit of rock has been extracted, and I think it's going to go another 20 metres deeper. Looking up there, you can see the wall of Saddle Dam number 1 as an articulated moxie truck goes down the hill. Here we've got a dump truck being filled up with rock, and this material will be taken up to the Enlarged Cotter Dam site crusher and crushed to the right size. There's a drill rig working there. There's going to be another couple of blasts in the quarry to loosen that material. Now this rock that's been gathered around the edge of the quarry is very carefully selected and piled up, and a little bit later we will find out what it is being used for. Very interesting part of the project. There goes that dump truck making its way up to the crusher building. Now there's the stockpile, so this is the material that's come out of the crusher and has been stockpiled, and there's still plenty more to put on top of that pile, and of course that will go into the concrete which will be used for the Enlarged Cotter Dam. So here I'm actually up on top of that stockpile looking down. There's the quarry there. On the right there's the crusher building, the green shed, and Saddle Dam number 1, one of the 2 auxiliary dams. Now this is looking from the other side of the stockpile over towards the Cotter Reservoir, and in the distance there is the Cotter Dam Valley, where the wall will go, and of course you can see the batch plant and everything. Here we've got the Boral guys on site, and this is the first major concrete pour for the intake tower, which is a very important structure, part of the Cotter Dam wall, the new Enlarged Cotter Dam wall. And these guys are preparing concrete, which you'll see in a moment is being swung down by one of the 3 tower cranes which are on site. They lift up these incredibly heavy buckets of wet concrete, swing them round, and lower them down into the Cotter River Valley for pouring into the new intake tower. Those tower cranes are really being worked very hard. You have to have a look at the video of our project Water Security Operations Project Director Ian Carmody taking a morning climb up to the top of one of the tower cranes. That's well worth looking at. Now here's this rock from the quarry, and it's been transported closer to the reservoir and is being put into these lines, and this is one of the most amazing things about this project. This is all for the endangered Macquarie Perch. Now you've got the engineer Scotty Kindred and Mal Wild down on site there, packing a few extra rocks in. And there's going to be 9 kilometres of these carefully placed, what they call fish rock. And this rock will eventually be underwater when the new Enlarged Cotter Dam reservoir is inundated, and they will serve as habitat for the endangered Macquarie Perch, because as the water level rises, the Macquarie Perch will lose their reed beds and other forms of habitat. So it's believed this is an unprecedented project in the world, and will be more rock put over that side. And as I said, 9 kilometres of fish rock in total will be put around the rim of the new Enlarged Cotter Dam reservoir. This has been done in conjunction with scientists from the University of Canberra. This project's been going for a number of years, and there's a couple of videos that I've done about the endangered Macquarie Perch which are on our YouTube site. Now this is an interesting view looking across the reservoir over towards the site, the Cotter River Valley. There's the concrete batch plant silos just pulling back there. And that's a bit of a quick tour of the site. We look forward to seeing you next month, and hopefully gives you a bit of an idea of what's happening at the Enlarged Cotter Dam.